First things first, let me get that introduction. We on the long road to self-destruction. You so in love, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Anna Janae, and I'm back at it again, once again with another motherfucking video. And as you read by that title, today I'll be giving y'all 14 reasons why you should cut a friend off, or even 14 signs that you should look out for whenever you're dealing with a toxic friend. Call it what you want. You know, this video wasn't really highly requested, but it just came up in my head that I should do this video. And I asked on Instagram, you know, give me some reason why I should cut off a friend. Y'all gave me some pretty good suggestions, and I wrote down some myself, and we're just gonna get this video started. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Also, make sure you follow my social media accounts down below. Follow my business page that's coming. You already know I got some stuff for y'all. I'm so happy for this, y'all. Yeah, I'm talking too much because this intro is now a minute and almost 40 seconds. So let me go ahead and get into this video. I feel like you should cut a friend off if they're never happy for you. Like, every time you come to them with good news or something that you're doing good in your life, they always just be like,
oh, that's good.
Sis, you supposed to be happy for me out the muscle. Like, I feel like if they vibe goes down after you tell them something good, then that's a sign right there. Like, your friend's vibe shouldn't be going down after you tell them something good about what's going on in your life, or what you're finna do, or what you finna launch, or whatever you're finna do. It's not supposed to be like that. So I feel like you should cut a friend off if they're never happy for you. Like, their mood drops when you tell them something good. Cut them off. That's can end up very toxic. Cut them off. I feel like you should cut somebody off who is always telling your business. I feel like, girl, I tell you my business because I feel like it's going to be kept between me and you. But some people, you know, will go and tell your business. If I tell you my business, it's supposed to be in between me and you. It's not supposed to go to this person, that person, this person, that person, this person. It's supposed to be between me and you. Now, some people you can't always trust with your business. But if you got like that day one friend that you tell everything to and they go tell your business, that's toxic. That's out of line. I feel like you should cut them off. Because when you telling them stuff, you don't know who else they going to you don't know what they're going to tell, and they might not even tell the exact same thing that you told them. They might switch it up a little bit. You never know. That's why you always keep your eyes open for red flags. I feel like you should cut a girl off for that. Don't be friends with no girl or boy who is telling your business to everybody in the daggone world. Period. The next one is, I feel like you should cut somebody off who acts funny in front of their other friends. Like, when it's you and that other person, y'all cool, but as soon as that third person or fourth person or whatever, they come in, it's just like everything just switches, the whole vibe changes, and you feeling a little bit uncomfortable. I feel like that should not be happening, because just like, if you're gonna bring a friend around me, you know, don't make me feel uncomfortable. And you know what I'm saying? Because that's why now sometimes some people might feel uncomfortable with their friend bringing another friend around, because like sometimes them other friends be disrespectful. Like, they just be looking at them all kinds of weird. They be talking about them like low-key, like kind of like secretly. I feel like you shouldn't make me feel uncomfortable if I'm your friend. Like, I shouldn't have to feel left out or whatever. Because keep in mind, like me, I try not to mix my friends, but somehow I always end up mixing my friends. But when I bring friends around and they're different people and stuff like that, I don't try to make them feel uncomfortable. I try to make them all feel welcome, you know what I'm saying? And when you're dealing with a friend and they bring their other friend around, you might not know that person may not know you. So it's like y'all communication is different. But it's just like, for your friend, they shouldn't make you feel any kinds of uncomfortable. They shouldn't be acting weird. They shouldn't be acting all, their vibe shouldn't change. I feel like the vibe should keep going how it is if that's your friend, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, cut somebody off if they acting funny in front of their other friends. That's not cool. You shouldn't be doing that. Now, I don't know who told y'all that was okay, but over here, yeah, no, have some hospitality, especially if the friend is at your house or you invited that friend out somewhere. Have some hospitality, you know what I'm saying? Don't make that friend feel left out just because you got your day one A1 or your sister, your brother, whoever around. You don't do that, period. Keep in mind, you invited that person to your house. They didn't ask to come. I feel like you should cut a friend off if they never had time for you. Like, I get now that everybody is busy. Everybody's not just laying on their behind, but it's just like, if I feel like you make time for things and you make time for people who you care about spending time with. Like, if I'm calling you and you just out the muscle declining, or if I'm texting you, you leave me on scene, or you don't text back, or this and this and that, and it's like an often continuing thing, then I'm gonna cut you off. Because I feel like as a friend, you kind of switch it. Because if you're a person like me, if my friend declining, they don't want to talk to me, they just acting weird, like out the muscle, I'm gonna think, okay, bitch, you're switching up. Like, what's going on? You got an issue, you know, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I get that we're busy, so it's just like, every time, your friend is not going to answer the phone every time you call. But if it's like a continuing thing where they constantly declining, they don't want to answer your phone calls, they don't want to do this, they over there with their other friends, while you just like, what's going on? Cut it off. That makes you feel uncomfortable. That makes you feel like, what did I do? And ain't really nothing to issue. You just be like, bitch, I thought we was good. Like, what's going on? Cut somebody off who don't have time for you. That goes for a relationship and friendship, because just like a relationship, you got to make time, and a friendship, you have to make time. We all have hectic lives, but you don't constantly decline a friend call. I feel like that's not cool, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, cut it off. Cut it off. You should cut somebody off if they're not on your same level. Like, they're not thinking big like you. Like, say for instance, you're talking to your friend and you thinking business ideas. Like, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do this, you want to do that. And your friend's just like, oh, I think I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna lay on the couch today and I'm gonna watch SpongeBob, you know what I'm saying? Drink some orange juice and play a couple video games. Not really want to do anything today. Working is a dumbass. Like, who the fuck invented work? Like, fuck off. Like, I want my money any other way. It's a thing called OnlyFans. Bitch, look, I feel like you should have, I feel like if you're friends with somebody who's not on your level and they're not thinking big like you are, they're just not worried about any of that, I feel like that rubs off on you, and that can cause you to be less energetic. That could cause you to have no motivation. Like, the motivation will be drained out of you, and I feel like that's not okay. Like, you gotta be friends with somebody who's on the same pedestal. Like, y'all trying to do big things. Y'all not trying to be down here. Y'all not trying to be living at your mama house at 23 years old. I feel like people that you hang out with, depending on how they act, that could rub off on you, and that shouldn't be going down like that. So cut somebody off who is just not on your level. Like, you feel like they don't want to do anything with themselves. You should cut somebody off if they're too friendly with your nigga. Or, this video isn't really for girls, but it's for guys and girls, but I'm gonna just say your nigga, because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should cut somebody off who is too friendly with your nigga. Like, they're not worried about what you're doing. They're not worried about none of what you're doing. They're just worried about your nigga. Like, every time y'all come around, she just be like, I like your chain. Where you get that from? Oh my god, you got your ears pierced? That is so fun. Like, oh my god, your eyes are brown. Hoo-hoo. Oh my god, you're so tall. Like, is your mama tall? Your daddy, auntie, uncle, grandma? What about your great grandma? No, I feel like any girl that is too friendly with your man and is supposed to be your friend should be cut off. It's okay to come around my mans and be cool because me and you are cool, but that don't mean be friendly with them. And it could be friendly to the point where you don't trust the girl around the man. It's like, you can trust your man all you want to, but you can't trust no girl around the man because, like, they too touchy. Like, you come back from getting them freaking carton of eggs and they in the bed together, like, sis. So I feel like cut somebody off who is just too friendly with your man, period. Cut it off if they are jealous of you, if they envy you, if they want to be like you. Cut them off, because I'm my own person. You guys are your own person. You don't want nobody jealous of you. I don't. So it's just like, I be telling people all the time, it's like that jealousy, it really kind of irritates me, because I'm just like, some people don't nobody have shit to be jealous of. Nothing. It's just like I can get up and go get a bag, you can get up and go get a bag. You wake up every morning, you wash your ass, I wake up every morning and wash my ass. It's the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like nobody should be sitting here jealous of anybody. And if your friend is jealous of you, that's toxic, because they can end up just, let's be for real. Y'all would want to be friends with somebody who envy you, who is jealous of you, who wants to be like you, who gets mad every time you get a nice hairdo and it look good, and they just be like, I'm so jealous of you. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that, because because especially if my friends have insecurities, I be trying to say like, look girl, you ain't got nothing to be jealous of, you know what I'm saying? I might be banging, I might be pressure, but girl, you pressure. Like, I be trying to hype my friend up, like, bitch, you're pressure. I'm pressure too. So it's just like, your friend shouldn't be jealous of you, because I feel like if I'm doing something for my life and I'm eating, you gonna eat too, especially if you've been there for me. So I really don't understand, you know, jealousy. But we have some friends who be jealous of us. So I feel like you should cut somebody off if they're jealous of you, and it's like they really showing it. Like, they showing that they jealous of you in a negative way, if that makes sense. Cut it. You cut somebody off who talks about their friends to you. And I'm about to explain what that means. Like, I feel like, okay, so I'm on the phone with, like, we're gonna say Body. I just made that up. I was gonna say a boy's name. I just said Body. I'm on the phone with Body, right? And she talking about Katie. She's like, oh, Katie's a this, Katie's a that. Like, me and Katie supposed to be friends, but she over here acting like this, and little did she know her nigga be da 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 da. Cut it off, because more than likely when you do something to make them mad, or you say something to make them mad, and we all make mistakes here, so you know, I feel like when you say something or you do something, they're gonna go run and they're gonna tell their friends, they're gonna talk about you to their friends. So I feel like, you know, don't feel too special whenever they come talk to you about their friends, because little do you know, I feel like whenever you piss them off, they're gonna go talk about you. And I'm a witness to it. They gonna go talk about you. They gonna go talk about you. So I feel like you shouldn't surround yourself around that. So cut it off. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Y'all who is like the negative Nancy. Like, say for instance, oh, I'm going in the park with my friends, and you know, we just walking, you know, it's evening time, or the sunset going down, and you know, the breeze is flowing. Y'all know how that feel. I miss it so good, like the wind blowing, this and this and that, and you got that one friend on the side that just be like, I don't even know why we here, it stank out here, it smell like slum, it stank, and you just like, girl, come on now. Like, we walking in the breeze, like I feel all the stress being lifted up off of me. I feel like you shouldn't be friends with somebody who just is so negative about every single thing they do. Like, y'all could be at a party and you lit, your other friends lit, and they just standing in the corner like, this music is trash. Like, they need to fire that DJ. I don't like that. They food nasty. They couch is dirty. Like, they didn't sweep the floor. Oh my god, they got a white refrigerator. Cut it off. Cut it off. Because it's just like, if you dealing with a negative Nancy, you ain't gonna never have fun. Because every time you try to have fun, they gonna be in your ear talking about this, that, and the third, and that shouldn't be going on. You should be able to enjoy yourself. So cut a negative Nancy off. You don't even have to have no beef with them. It's just because of the fact that they're so negative. Just cut it off. Period. Cut off somebody who only hits you up when they need something, when they want to. I am so big on that, because I'm just like, even friendships and relationships, like, you're not finna hit me up whenever you want to, or whenever you feel like dealing with me. That's not, or whenever you want something, that's not finna happen. Cause just like, I make time for you, and I don't hit you up whenever I need something, because anything you can do for me, I can do for myself. So why you hitting me up whenever you need something? I'll wait. Okay, really no reason. So it's just like, you should cut somebody off who you feel like is not really your friend, who really don't got no kind of loyalty or love or respect for you, but is only loyal to whatever you giving them. Like if you giving them, like if you got that friend who always calling you and hitting you up for some change, for some money, they not loyal to you. They loyal to your bank account. They loyal to your wallet. They loyal to your purse. No, you shouldn't be friends with anybody like that. Like you should cut off somebody who's just always needing something for you. They don't even call you and be like, how you doing? You good? You know, let's talk what you been doing. They don't even do that. They call you, hey, I need some $20 to put in the gas tank, but $20 for a haircut. Girl, you got $20. Cut somebody off who was just always needing something for you and always thinking that what you give to them is beneficial and that they can use you. You should cut somebody off who is a narcissist. And I'm about to get on it. The narcissist. I'm gonna put it right here. The narcissist. Cut somebody off who's a narcissist. A narcissist is somebody who thinks the whole world revolves around them. Everything you do is about them. Everything you say is about them. Every person that you come close with has something. Every person that you come in contact with, that you talk to, has something to do with them. And that is not healthy at all. That's a toxic ass friendship and relationship, because there's some narcissists in relationships that's toxic as hell. You finna just let it go. Brush it off and leave them in the back, because we don't deal with narcissists. Narcissists think the whole world revolves around them, and they don't. You gotta let them know that they don't, period. So cut it off. Cut somebody off if they influence you to do bad things. Like, you know in your mind that something is bad. Like, they telling you to go break in this boy's house because he cheated on you. Go break in his house, go grab a hammer and bust the windows at his house. Now, y'all all know in y'all right mind that that ain't right. But you have some friends that be like that. So for example, if Sally's boyfriend cheated on her with a stripper, and Sally tells her friend Allie to go buy some spray paint, a carton of eggs, some toilet paper, and go get a hammer out the garage and bust Sally's boyfriend's cars in because he cheated on her, Allie should know in her right mind that that ain't right. So I feel like if you're dealing with a friend who influence you, who be influencing you to do bad things, like, you should already know in your head that that's not right. Don't do it just because your friend tells you to do it. Do it. Don't do it at all, especially if you know it's bad. If it ain't good enough for you and it's not benefiting you in a good way, do not do it. Don't do it. Period. I feel like you should cut somebody off for that, because at the end of the day, if you go bust out a nigga car and he called a popo, who getting locked up? You or your friend? You getting locked up because of something behind that she told you to do. No, because I know for sure if a friend come tell me, go bust the windows out of this nigga, oh baby, you gonna go do it. I'm not doing that. I don't look, and I don't deal with the police. I don't deal with the police. So I feel like if they telling you to do some bad stuff, I feel like you shouldn't be friends with them, period. And that's why I'm getting to this next one. I feel like you should not be, I feel like you should cut somebody off who thinks that everybody that they beef with, you have to beef with. Like, as we get older, like, I used to believe in that back then. Like, that's why I used to believe in that mess back then. Like, back then I used to think that, oh, if she friends with her, then we must not be cool, this and this and that. But now that I'm older and I'm wiser and I'm thinking bigger, it's just like, my beef is not, your beef is not my beef. Just like my beef is not your beef. Just like whoever I'm beefing with has nothing to do with you. Nothing. It's not between you, that person, and me. It's between me and that person. So I really believe that that is toxic. Like, you should not be sitting here associating with somebody who thinks that you can't be friends with that person because they beefing with them. See, me, I don't be trying to be friends with people who be beefing with each other. That's not me. But it's just like, okay, if you my friend and she my friend, I'm gonna have y'all back regardless, period. Cause just like, if me and one person in the same room and this girl talking about my friend, I'm like, look, I'm friends with both of y'all, but I don't want to hear none of that negativity. I don't want to hear you talking about her, cause that's my dog too. You my dog, she my dog, and we ain't finna go down like that, period. Period. That's just me. I don't know about anybody else, but that's just me. So I feel like you shouldn't be friends with anybody who thinks that every girl you beef with, you have to be. Every girl that they beef with, you have to beef with. That's not true. And it ain't cool. So cut it off, period. I got 2 more. This is supposed to be 14, but I added that one in there. You should cut somebody off who is constantly betraying you. Like, we all know, we all come in contact with people who, you know, have good hearts and they get betrayed, they get done wrong 25-8. Like, it's just not cool. But it's just like, if your friend is claiming up and down to be your friend and they loyal to, like, they out the muscle with it, they loyal towards you, they're not gonna keep betraying you. They're not gonna keep doing you dirty. And they're not gonna keep throwing you under the bus either. That's gonna be your friend. And if your friend, we all make mistakes. Okay, we all make mistakes, but it's a rare one to come up to you and be like, look, I'm sorry. I know I hurt you, this and this and that. And I promise I'm not gonna do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna take time for us to get back here or there, but I'm not gonna do it no more. It takes a real person to say I'm sorry and not do it again. Now, if that person keep betraying you, they BSing you. So let it go. Cut it off. Because the more you keep letting them come back and betray you, the more they're gonna think it's okay to do it. So cut it off. And the last one. Some people be getting out of pocket with this one. Some people be getting way out of pocket with this one. I feel like you should cut us if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, okay, it might be different for y'all. But, well, it's gonna be the same, but if y'all single, it's gonna be different. But I feel like you should cut somebody off who speaks down and talks bad on your relationship, period. I'm gonna close the book on this one. Cut somebody off who is constantly talking down on your relationship. You should not be cool with somebody who always got something bad to say about your relationship, because they acting like it's between, yeah, they acting like it's a triangle relationship. I don't, like, come on now. I could see if they was giving you advice on, you know, look girl or look man, you know, like I said, this video is not for girls or boys. It's just, you know, for whoever watching it, whoever needs some friendship advice or whatever. But it's just like, if I can understand if they come to you telling them, look, I feel like this, that, and the third. But if they talking about on a relationship, talking something, you controlling, you this, you that, he this, he that, he dumb, he just a dub. Like, leave that nigga alone. Like, they don't want to see you no kinds of happy. Leave that bitch alone. Cut it off, leave it in the dirt, kick the bitch with your boot, and leave and keep it pushing. Because it's just like, your friends should not be talking bad on your relationship, should not be talking down or any type of BS on your relationship, especially when y'all happy. You know what I'm saying? I feel as if your friend is always speaking down, always talking down, like talking dog cash money shit about your relationship and who you're with. You should cut that off. Cut it off, because it's not good. It just sounds so stupid. You shouldn't do it. Shouldn't even have to deal with it. But y'all, I done got into it with this darn video. Like, y'all gave me some good stuff, and I wrote down some kind of good detailed stuff too. But that's it. But if y'all want a part 2, let me know. Comment down below if y'all want a part 2. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm trying to get more content out for you guys, but like I said, this business stuff been so hectic. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Follow all my social media accounts down below, and make sure you follow my business page, because like I said, I got something out the gate for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I hope this video helped y'all. If this helped y'all, leave a comment down below. And Ariana Janae is out. Bye, YouTube.
First things first, let me get that introduction. We on the long road to self-destruction. You so in love, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, 'cause I had no idea.